It appears to be a new.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me for our certificate workshop, or I mean our voucher training. I do both vouchers and certificate workshops. So my name is Marnie Hernandez, been with the company almost 9 years. Love what I do. First 5 years, I did it for the perks, okay? Amazing perks that we get. But then my 9 to 5 that I worked for 30 years in the industry, I was an insurance underwriter. Um, 16 years they made me 16 years they laid us all off. My other job just over broke. I had a trip planned to Japan 6 months in advance. We planned it, got it approved. I was going with my oldest daughter. They made me cancel it. And so I kind of changed my mindset about, business and corporate, right? So I let my middle daughter go with my oldest daughter, and they had an amazing time riding the Mario Karts and eating all the food and checking out all the the sites. But I stayed and worked, but I changed my mindset and I started working this as a business versus just the perks. And within that 1 year, I was able to replace my $85,000 income doing both sides of the business. So I just wanted to kind of share with you about that. So this the certificate work, the voucher, I'm sorry, I've got two different groups. But this is what it used to be, certificate workshop. We used to marketing ideas on that. But the vouchers that you have opportunity for is for both travel and team building, okay? Mentorship. And I just want to share, like, mentorship, you only need 6 people in your team to cover your monthly. So I just wanted to kind of share that, put that out there. But again, right now we're going to talk about the vouchers, okay? So I do have this program that is available, this site, certificate workshop, because we're doing like Princess Cruise Line right now where you get a free cruise. So join that workshop, but I also have here my voucher group. Okay, so make sure you're joined to both of these. So let me go here and share. So join both of them. Make sure you answer the questions. Who's your platinum and how long you've been with us, etc. Okay. So right here is our vouchers. Now, if you go to guides, okay, welcome everybody. If you go to guides, you'll see the voucher request form, which is right here, and a walkthrough video. Now, I don't know how old this is, but I am recording it now, and I put the most up to date here on my YouTube channel. So, you'll catch it here. Any of my trainings are here, so you can join this also. Okay. As I said, we're doing Princess. We just got our staff captain. You get a free cruise, guys. We're doing a Portugal Saturday. So if you want to join me. But so you go into our voucher program. Like I said, here's the form, the walkthrough video. These are the different vouchers in here. Okay, you'll see them in here. So let me just pull one up. So here's a restaurant one. Okay, where they can, a lot of people use these just as like my page, like my, post, and they'll give them this restaurant certificate, okay? Other people will use this 7-night getaway or the cruise one. And then, so this one is, this is a 2 night, 3 day. This is what a lot of people get when you sign up. Okay. When corporate does their presentation, they always say if you sign up in 45 minutes, they have a 4-day, 3-night one they give away. So I just want to explain to you, each team kind of like has their own vouchers. Some do. Okay. So you want to check with your own team to see if they have it. If not, you can use mine. Okay. But make sure you check with your team. But they pretty much all work the same. Okay, so this one is what we give away on our team meeting. When we do our presentation, if they sign up, we give this to them after 30 days. Now, this hotel, let me go down. This one's the restaurant. This is groceries. This is kind of like a travel program one. And then this is a 7-night resort one. Okay. Very good. Now, what these are their kind of like Groupon. They're discounted. They're not free. Okay. So like Tahina's asking, what is the $349 fee? Is that what they pay plus the processing? Does that mean the $349 can go up? So again, it's saying here starting at only $349. So it's a 7-night resort stay. So it's like kind of like, you know, a timeshare or something. No, they do not have to attend a timeshare presentation. Now, they may be asked to, and they're more than welcome to, because when you do one, you know, it's supposed to be only 90 minutes. A lot of times they get free passes to amusement parks, they get vacations out of it, they get $100 gift cards. So if they want to, they can, but it is not a requirement. As you see, this 7-night resort stay is for United States, Canada, Caribbean, Europe, Mexico, Asia, Africa, Australia, and more. Starts at $349. So again, no matter what size of accommodation. So it could be a 3-bedroom for $349 for the entire week. Okay. Always read the small print. I always tell everybody, use these first. Okay. If these are based on availability, if they want something like they want to go to New York City for the ball dropping in New Year's Eve, you're not going to be able to use this certificate. Okay. Book them through you. Okay. But a lot of times maybe they'll book a cruise with you. Thank you so much, Christina, for booking your cruise with me. Here is a certificate for another cruise you can use later on. Okay. This is a cruise voucher. So, or you can give the 7-day. I always tell everybody when you're doing like farmers markets or events, you get these cute little suitcases from Amazon. Put your business card, decorate your table, put this certificate and the 7-night resort stay certificate. Have them fill out an interest card. Yes, I'm interested in learning more about travel. I'm becoming a travel agent. Or no, I'm interested in a vacation to Disney. Okay. Next thing you know, they drop it in for a chance to win the cruise or the 7-night resort stay. When you get home, you have 100 leads, 50 of whom could be, you know, prospects for a new business partner, which you only need 6 to cover your monthly. 50 of them could be clients for vacation trips. Okay. But now you've got the leads. And guess what? You're going to call up, you know, Patricia, great seeing you at the farmer's market today. You entered to win the cruise. Congratulations, you won. I'll get that over to you. You also mentioned that you were interested in learning more about travel. Great. We actually have a live informational meeting going on. We have one tomorrow, 1 and 3. Which one works best for you? That's how you do it. You invite them to the informational meeting. Let the leaders share the information. Or you call up Spring. Hey, Spring, great seeing you today at the farmer's market or at the wedding expo. You entered to win the 7-night resort stay. Well, congratulations. You won. Also, you mentioned you wanted to get information on a trip to Disney World. Oh my gosh, we're having such amazing deals with Disney World right now. Let me get some information from you. Fill out that, qualify your client, get them a quote. So that's how we use them. A lot of people will, like I said, like my page, follow me. Okay. And then they'll send them, you know, anybody that likes my page will get this grocery coupon or this restaurant savings. Okay. These are unlimited. Okay. So when you get the chance to order them, you go up here to the order form. Okay. Which is right here. Voucher request form. Here it is. All right. Who is your platinum? What is your name on Facebook? So again, my name is Marnie Hernandez, but some people will call me Maria or whatever. So whatever your name is on Facebook, we want to make sure we recognize you. You want the voucher as compliments. So you can use this for your travel business. You can use this for your dog business, for your crocheting business, whatever you want, because they're unlimited. You don't have to pay to use them. Okay. I pay $500 a year for them. And I did it for my team and then I opened it up for whoever. Because my thing is, if you can help people, why not? Right. Again, they're based on availability. I had somebody that got the 3-day, 2-night, wanted to go to Vegas. The only thing that came up was Mesquite, which is like 45 minutes away. This is a scam, blah, 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 blah. No, it's based on availability. And if you want to come to Vegas on 4th of July, I can book that for you. Now, another thing, you give away that 7-night resort stay. Okay. Each of these are processed or done through a different travel program. Okay. We cannot help book it, but what you tell them, okay, Bria, you got that 7-night resort stay. Okay, what I want you to do, and it shows that it expires in 30 days. Okay, just wanted to let you know that. What I want you to do is get that booked. Once you book that, come back to me. I can do your car rental, your airfare, and your excursions. Okay, that's when you come back. Now, you put an expiration date on it because that gives you an opportunity to follow up with them. 25 days later, hey, Bria, did you book your resort stay? Oh, I forgot. You only have 5 days, otherwise it expires. Oh, okay, I'll do it right now. All right, once you get that done, let me know. I'll help you with the incidentals. Just like the cruise. I did use it. I went on I think it was the 4-night cruise. Yes, they try to upsell. Yes, they try to get you hotels, etc. But you just tell your client, book the basic cruise. I can help you with your, pre and post hotel, your car rental, your flight, your excursions. Okay. So that's when you come in after, but we can't help them book it. All right. Any questions so far? So you're going to pick. Now, I always tell all the new agents or just all of you, guys, order all of them with no expiration date. Because like at Halloween, I gave away candy to the kids, but I gave the cruise away to the parents. Okay. When you go to the car wash, give away a 7-night resort there. It's a 3-day, 2-night. Most of them can't take off 7 days. You can pick the color. I'll show you those. So as I said, you can pick. So I say to everybody, order first, all of them with no expiration date. That way you can hand them out to whoever, whenever, at any time. But if you're doing an event, okay, you order them after the event, okay, because you have them putting their name in. Because once you order them, that's when the expiration starts. Now, I always recommend 30 days because that's, kind of like priority. You got to get in and at least book it. They can book it 24 days out or 12 months out or 24 months out, depending on the criteria. But they have to reserve it within those 30 days. So that gives you a time to follow up with them. 2 weeks, I think it's too soon. 3 months is a little off, but it's up to you what you want to do. Okay. We also have some people that they have like friends that let them put their business cards there at their store or something. Give them vouchers. They're allowed, again, these are used for anything and everything. Now, just so you know, you guys can order these on your own for your own team. They're $99 per voucher, unlimited per year, or $4.99, I think, for all of them. I do get like $2.50 to $3 for whenever they use them. So that's why I'm letting you guys know if you want to buy them yourself, you can. There's what else was I gonna say? I also want to make sure, like I said, I want you guys to use them first so you can see what they're about, because as you see, each one has like a criteria. Okay, so let me get to that so you can kind of see, because everybody's like, well, why do I have to pay this? Why do I have to pay that? Well, usually taxes and fees are always charged. So here, this is $15 to process to get the certificate, okay, to get their accommodation form, their reservation form. Hotel room taxes, $15 per night. room tax is due when you send in the reservation form to book the reservation. No other purchase is required. The offer is not connected with timeshare presentations or sale pitch. Reservations must be taken within 1 year. Reservations may be booked at least 60 days in advance, so you can't get somebody to book it tomorrow. They must be 21 years or older to book it. Dates near holidays or conventions usually not available. That's when they come to you as a travel agent. Transportation, meals, room taxes are not included. Okay. Yeah, these are the fees that your client will pay. Okay. Or if you use it, you as the agent don't pay anything unless you use it yourself. Okay. Just remember that. You can hand these out. You're not paying anything to use these. I paid that already. All right. Not valid for hotel accommodation, subject to availability, and you will receive your reservation form within 2 weeks. Redeem the certificate, mark your destination, complete the information, and enclose payment. $15 processing, Visa, MasterCard, check or redeem your certificate, credit card secure. I always tell everybody do it online right there. Vacations Getaway. So again, it may cost them, $25 or something. But they're getting, again, the 2 nights, 3 days. Okay. That's the 3-day, 2-night. Now, like the cruise one that I took, I think that ended up being like 400. So that's again why I tell you guys, and they tried to get me to upgrade, and we did. We upgraded to a different level. But this one, it's going on Carnival. It's going on Royal Caribbean, Norwegian. Okay. It goes to Port Canaveral, Florida to Nassau, Miami to Nassau, or Los Angeles to Ensenada. Again, you have a 3, 4, or 7 night. So a lot of times, like I said, Laura may book a cruise with you, right? Well, thank you, Laura, for booking. Here's a second cruise voucher that you can use within the next year. Okay, it's a discounted. It's kind of like Groupon. Okay. So again, right here, you have to give a 90-day advance notice, time of reservation, $99 activation fee. So there's different fees, but it's still cheaper than booking as a regular customer. Okay. So again, I tell everybody, try these out first so you know what to expect. A lot of times, like I said, that the resorts or whatever, they usually ask for 3 different dates or 3 different places. Okay, so keep that in mind. And usually, what they'll do is they'll say, hey, Amanda, you requested, Las Vegas for July 4th. I actually have it on July 8th or something like that. I don't have Vegas, but I may have this or whatever. And then you can say yes or no. If no, they put it back in and try for the next one. All right. So that's how, so you go in here, you order your form. As I said, I highly recommend everybody order them, all of them, right up here, all of them with no expiration date. Again, compliments of, Marnie Lou, her name, Marnie Lou for you, Melrose Travels, okay? Whatever your agency name is, and then your email. So what's going to happen is we're going to email it to you. So we're going to go in over here. We're going to order that certificate, okay? So here's the certificate. Let me see. Am I signed in? Dun, dun, dun. Hold on.
We were looking for an individual who was shooting flags. So we
don't think my renewal's up.
Say it's not sterile, nor has he had a vasectomy. He has a child. I didn't see that.
310. Yeah, so I just renewed. So again, they're $99 each, or it was, I think, $4.99 total. Okay. So we're gonna go in and these are the certificates. So here's a sample of the certificate. Again, has all the different locations, all the details. You always tell everyone, read the small print, okay? It's gonna say compliments of, okay? So like here, Nevada, Las Vegas, Henderson, Breezy Point, Minnesota, California, Lake Tahoe, Napa Valley, Cancun, Mexico. So different areas. All right. Anybody have any questions? Can someone please cut TV down? Is that my TV? Maybe my TV. Hold on.
She told us that he had skiing down since he moved out, probably more than 6 months earlier. And she told me,
Was it me? All right. Okay, so yeah, so the certificates, again, what's gonna happen is you're gonna ask us to order the certificate. We'll go ahead and get it ordered. And let me go back in to the main menu because okay. Okay, you personalize again, whatever name, the colors. So let me show you. So you got, oh my gosh, they're always updating this. Go ahead and get out of these and see. Again, you'll put whatever expiration date, 2 weeks, 1 month, 3 months. Different images. Again, you can put whoever compliments of, so you put your name there. Do there. I don't know why it's not showing. Anyway, it's a black screen, a brown and blue, so I'll show you. I think it shows over here. So this is like the blue or the green. Okay. All right, so some ideas again, in our Facebook group. I have people, I tell people get in and post different ways that you've used them, you know. So let me get to, usually we did them under here, then I renamed it and made a voucher group. So I tell people, you know, the holidays they're coming up, right? You've got what's the next holiday? Labor Day? Is that the next one? You can do Halloween. Let me see if I see anybody. Dinner thing. In the meantime, you guys could unmute and ask questions. I tell everybody if you could please, if you do a flyer and stuff, share it in here so you can give others ideas of how you're using them, okay? A lot of people will say, like my page. Anybody that likes my page gets a restaurant voucher. Anybody who votes,
Sometimes what I'll do is I'll leave my card with, like, when I go out to eat or something, with a with the waitress, and I'll say, look, I'm a travel agent. If you will send me your email, I'll send you a voucher for something.
Nice.
Or when I go and get services for my nails, when I go somewhere, I'll leave my card. If they will send me their information, then I'll send them a voucher.
Yeah.
And that's how I've been doing it. Just an idea to give everybody an idea of how to use it. That's another way to do it also, other than when you're at events. I mean, at events, they're great. Everybody signs up for them at events. But also drop your card. Let them email you. And then when they email you or call you, send them a voucher. Drop them when you go to eat. Drop them when you go to get your nails done. Drop them when you go get your hair done. Drop them when you get your oil changed. Anywhere you go, drop your card. Have them contact you and send them a voucher if they contact you.
Yep. And that's great information because again, it's not costing you anything. And now they're like, oh my gosh, Patricia, I just met her at the restaurant and she's a travel agent. And look, she gave me this just for, responding to her. So like here, this is kind of like a gift thing that was maybe raffled off. Cruise getaway. Again, it's not costing you anything to use these. Yes, they do have to pay taxes and fees and stuff. But a lot of people do those, farmers markets and stuff. A lot of them say, again, here, let's see. So here, advertise, no, that was her training.
Marnie, I do have a question for you.
Uh-huh.
For the $4.99, what exactly are you getting completely? I mean, because you're saying for $99, you're getting a voucher. So what are you getting for $4.99?
That's it. That's probably that $7.90. That's probably that 7-night cruise. So again.
So,
go ahead.
okay, you're saying $4.99, and my mind is interpreting that as $499.
Correct. That's what it is.
So it's one certificate for the 7-night cruise.
Correct.
Okay. Just want to make sure that my brain is
Yeah. So
interpreting it
let's
correctly.
pull it up. And these are the different colors and stuff.
No, and I'm sorry, I have to ask because I have had head injuries and I just want to make sure that I am interpreting it correctly. So
yeah,
that's the only reason why I'm clarifying it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah. So in this one, you've got a 3-night, a 4-night, or a 7-night. So it looks like here, the 3-night is it's the 99, I think, to get the reservation, right? The $259 is for the 3-night. The $299 is the 4-night, and the $499 is the 7-night. And then that's when you can then choose Port Canaveral, Miami, or Los Angeles. And then they have here for travel during their highest peak, it's another $899. Cabins are available for third and fourth person. Airline tickets, airport transfers, gratuities are not included. Again, that's where you can come in and help them. So this says redeem the certificate is $35. So you redeem the certificate. And then what was the 99 activation fee and applicable port charges? So again, yes, they're not free. The guest pays the fee, not the travel advisor. Yes, you never pay any of this. That's all this is, promotion stuff. Here you go. Here you go. You don't pay any. Now, in the past, some people would, like you have a problem where one of your clients is in Mexico and they got an all-inclusive and all they got was, chicken nuggets that were cold, blah, 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 and they're pretty upset. You can pay that $99 activation fee for them. In the past, a lot of people would pay the activation fee, but then they wouldn't be used. I think last time, I've done this for 3 or 4 years. But I sent out, say, 3,300 certificates, okay, vouchers. Maybe 10% were used. So everybody that paid that activation fee pretty much lost out. So that's why I don't highly recommend that you do it. But if you have like your neighbor or something and you want to give them, hey, I got this, I'll pay the activation fee and the additional fees. You just pay for the cruise or whatever. It's a discount. Okay. But again, you are the travel agent. You're doing this because you want their business. So that's why, like, if you do give them out, put that expiration date on so they will contact you and you have a reason to contact them. Hey, did you get this booked yet? And then after, I can help you. Once you get it booked, you let me know and then I can help you with all the additional. And then that's when they'll help you or you'll help them. And that's when you can make money and then they'll book more with you. All right. Anybody else have any questions? Let me try to again find some of the flyers that people use because it's like, come on, I know there was just one up here. But that's why I always tell everybody use them first, try them out first, so you can see how they're used. That way, when your client uses them, you can say, look, I just did it. This is it, Again, you want to stress it's based on availability. It's not based on what they want. If they want specific stuff, they need to book through you. And they want to go now, book through you. So here's one. Jeanette did this one last week or whatever. enter to win. Okay, now I don't know which voucher she has. But enter to win purchase. So I don't know if this is because it doesn't look like, I mean, I know we had Cancun in there. Maybe she's using the 3-day or the 7-day one. So entries are available at the estate sale. Okay, so she's doing an event. Let me see some other ones. And again, feel free to unmute or ask. Q&A. Let me know if you see any. But the holidays are a lot of fun when you use those, because, you know, again, to celebrate the different holidays. Hey, anybody that books with me for the month of August will get the 3-day, 2-night hotel voucher. Anybody that requests a quote will get the restaurant vouchers. You know, anybody that likes my page, shares my page, are ways. So again, I like, you know, the way Christina is doing it, you know, if you send me your information, I'll send you, you know, this and that. So, I'll send, you know, here, win a 3-day, 2-night trip. Has the different locations, regularly $1,200. Fill out the ticket to enter. I'll be selecting 3 winners. Terms and conditions apply. Taxes and fees apply. Does not include airfare. Contact me today. So that's, you know, a good one. One lady did one that says, you know, here's one, you know, they just did the thing with their business card for people to just take them. Okay. Again, these are different, like, farmers market tables and stuff. You get all your free marketing material. You can order all that through the vendors without paying anything. Vacation and getaway. Here's another one. Only pay taxes and fees. Ready to dive in? Pop your details into the form. Hit the like button. Spread the love. Share my post. You will receive vacation voucher within 24 to 48 hours after submission, no timeshare requirements, and you'll need to cover taxes and fees. So again, this is kind of nice because she left it open. I made a blank voucher for everyone to use. It's in Canva. So now you can go in and add your details. Okay, and that's what I try to tell everybody. You know, we're in this business together. Let's help each other. Here's another one. Enter to win the cruise or the dream vacation. Has the QR codes. But one lady,
Monty, where are these flyers at once again, please?
they're under vouchers and under my certificate workshop. I gave you both of those sign-ins, and then you look for media.
Okay.
And I need to clean it up because I keep putting all these trainings in here too. But here, like and share my page, invite 3 friends, tag 3 friends, terms and conditions, and you'll get a 3-day, 2-night. So again, it's open for anybody to use. What about this one? But one of the ladies did a really good one because she's like, yes, I'm recording this, and then I put it over here on my YouTube so you can catch up and watch it later. And then there's one also at the top. I don't know how updated it is, but otherwise you can use, you know, I'm recording this. Here's another one, a mini vacay. Enter, share our page, invite 3 friends, like and follow, and then comment your dream vacation. All shares must be public. Comment traveling when you're done, and terms and conditions apply. So may I use this? Of course. It looks great. Yes, super cute. So again, you guys can take advantage of these. You know, kind of use them as a you know, idea, and then make your own. Here's another one. Enter to win 3 days in paradise. Like, follow my page, comment your dream destination, and tag 3 friends. Now you're getting people coming to your site. So what happened was on the one, I'm going to finally say, okay. So what she did was she said, okay, guess where this, you know, location is. And then people would, you know, whoever gets it, will win, you know, the 3-day, 2-night or whatever. And then, okay, Sarah won or whatever. Okay, now I want all of you to put your best vacation picture out there. So now you have everybody posting their vacation picture in there. And then she says, okay, now I want you to get your friends and family to vote. And whoever gets the most votes will get a hotel or the cruise voucher. Now, guess what? Now Patricia's friends are on, Amanda's page. Trisha's friends are on Amanda's page. And now she's getting all kind of likes and everything, seeing her page because they're voting for their friend's vacation picture. So just thinking outside the box. One of the ladies would do bingo. And okay, guys, we're gonna play bingo on Friday. Anybody that wins gets a 7-night resort stay. Like my page, share my page, follow me. Okay, here's another one. 7-night resort stay, up to 4 guests, redemption fee, online reservations. Now this was an older one, but again, for Valentine's Day, she was using that. Halloween, like I said, give them out at Halloween. Do these, my little suitcases. You get these at Amazon. Put your entry, you have them fill out the entry card or whatever. Get a farmer's market booth set up. So just kind of sharing ideas. Again, here's the different vouchers. Okay. So
Marty, I have a question. Is that $35? Is that the standard for all of them?
No, each of these is different. So like here, this is the grocery one. Okay, so when you go into the grocery one, it just says it's $15. And then they get all kinds of coupons. I think $1,000 worth of coupons or something like that. Okay, so this one's only a $15 fee. Okay, this one, 3-day, 2-night. This one is, oh no, this is the cruise one, which we went over. Okay, the 7-night resort stay. So that's why I said each one is different. So, and they're handled by different companies. So this is the $349, no matter what size, starting at, okay? And some could be all-inclusive resorts. This is a $35 processing fee. And then you just go in and do the reservation. You'll receive your reservation form within 2 weeks. Some of them are transferable, some of them are not. So again, you need to pay attention to that. This is like a vacation club, okay, travel club. This one, you get hotel stays, car rentals, vacation packages, 4 or 5-star hotels. To redeem, $25. So again, I always tell everybody, get in and use these yourself. So if you do give them out, then, at least you know how they're processed. Okay. This one's a $15 and then 15 per night. So make sure.
Can you get, okay, when you go in and order these, you only get one of each. What if you have 3 clients or something that you want to give these to, the same one to 3 people?
They're unlimited. Meaning
So
you're
I have to
going to get an email.
I have to do it 3 times then? Order
No.
it 3 times? Is that what you're saying?
No, you're going to get an email with these. That's why I said order them all with no expiration date. Because if you want to give them out to whoever, whenever, your whole contact list, you're going to get an email with this 3-day, 2-night voucher saying you're under as Lenovo, but Lenovo's vacation package or whatever. You can then email it to Amanda, to Bria, to Christina, that same flyer that you got. They're unlimited. So
Okay.
you're going to get these on an email, and then you can send them to whoever, whenever. You can print them out, save them in your car, give them out when you're at the restaurant, at the salon, at the, car wash. But if you're doing an event, that's when I highly recommend that you do the 30-day, because that's when, they're trying out, they're putting their interest card in, they're excited. And then you can call them and tell them, hey, Laura, congratulations. It was great meeting you today. Here is your voucher. And Laura thinks she's the only one who won, when in fact everybody can, because they're unlimited. But you don't want to order this and then not have the event till 2 weeks later, because if the 1 month or 30 days or 2 weeks starts the day you order it. So they're usually processed daily.
But
Okay.
you said it's better to not specify a date though.
No, for right now, I told everybody to get them with no expiration date, but if you're doing an event, once
Right.
the event is when you do it with an expiration date.
Understandable. Okay.
Okay. Anybody else?
So the ones, what I recommend to do, the ones that have you have that has no expiration dates, keep a copy on your phone and keep a copy on your computer.
Yeah.
That way
Okay.
they're always with you.
Yep. You just pop them out and, like I've had people that, like came and did my lawn or something, and, these are also in Google Docs. I don't know if they're in Google Docs. They're, the copies are in our voucher thing under featured. And then when you order them, then that's when they get sent to you on an email. Okay. Just trying to find some other. Anybody else? Again, I highly suggest trying them out yourself. Share the good and the bad, how they work for you. Was it a little difficult? Again, you're going to get people that want specific things when they want it. Then you say, okay, these are based on availability. So I can help you to book that. But this one is to use, if you're flexible. Okay, so that's what you got to kind of stress to them. And again, don't ever say they're free. Taxes and terms apply, and they're based on availability. It's just what it is we get these discounted because what happens is instead of leaving that room or that cabin empty, they're going to fill it up, and then the people are going to actually spend money on their, at their restaurants, at their spas, at their stores. So they're at least going to get some money for that. That's why they give these out to at least fill the rooms up. Okay. All right. So who's going to use them? Anybody? Again, just make sure, check with your leaders if you're with beach bosses and stuff. I think all of you guys are able to use mine. But I think Sarah Rogers and Courtney Palladino, if you're with them, they have their own that they want you to use. But again, you can use them the same way. As far as I know, now some of them I used in the past, they wouldn't allow agents to use them themselves. Mine, they do. Okay, so again, pay attention to, what they say. Okay. Otherwise, as I said, try to share ideas of how you use them. I just showed you some in the past. I'm trying to go through. This is where I used to have my certificate workshop. I mean, my vouchers, and then we changed it to certificate workshops. So I'm trying to see where some of the other samples were, because it was pretty cool. Some of the holiday ones they did were pretty neat. This is kind of like my phone. I've got thousands and thousands of pictures. I can never find anything. All right. Love them. Okay, thank you, Christina. And that's, again, great idea. Like she said, keep it on your phone, keep it on your computer so you can hand them out, email them out. Like sometimes I bought stuff on Marketplace and I talk to them about being a travel agent, and then I go ahead and send it and say, thank you so much. Contact me anytime. Because again, they're free for you guys to use. So why not, right? So, and like I said, share ideas, etc. Order your promotional material, set up a booth. Well, these are all different promotion stuff. Okay. I think that's it. So again, make sure, put your name, whoever, you want to compliments of, so that way they know that it's from you or your agency. You want to brand yourself, so you don't want to just be another agent with Archer Travel. You want to be your amazing, vacation planner. So make sure you guys brand yourself and just take advantage and use whatever you can, any marketing tools that you can to get out there and let people know, that you're there to help them. Okay. And as I said, those ones for like the restaurant and the grocery shopping, those ones you can just give out just for having them like your page and stuff. Okay. So definitely use those. And then when they book with you, those are when you kind of use the 7-day one or the cruise one. Those are good for that, or the events. Okay. All right. You're welcome anytime. All right, guys. So I did record this. And as I said, I mean, you can kind of look through here. See, these are different promotion things that they were doing, events. You'll want to check with your local convention center, see what events are going on. These are some flyers for if you sell, or anybody want to go to Georgia, make sure you check these out. Here's some more promotional stuff that, tables that have been set up. Here's another one, all-inclusive getaway. Okay, 2 adults. How to enter, fill out the form, like and follow us. Terms and conditions apply. So you can use the flyer itself or you can create your own. Okay. Valentine Day one, 7-night resort stay. Win it. Okay. How do they do this? They have it on the next page. Right here. Like and follow, travel agency, share, comment, done. And then they'll get that. So just for liking and sharing and coming to their page. Here's another one. Book 2000 with me, enter, and chance to win a 4-night cruise. So as you see, these are farther down. Book with me, get a 7-night getaway for up to 4 guests. The Halloween one, win a 4-night Mexico getaway, redemption fee. Another one. So that's what I say, these are kind of fun, when you do the holidays. Like and follow my page, comment during vacation. All right. So just kind of wanted to show you. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I'll get you guys approved. Where to order them, go into the voucher page. Go into the voucher page. And then right here under guides. And it's the first one right here, voucher form. You click there, fill it out. There it is. I'll also copy and paste it in here so if you want to save it. And then, like I said, use them, order them all for yourself so you can, like Christina does, hands them out wherever, whenever, okay? And then when you're doing an event, use an expiration time. Okay? All right. Have an amazing day. Congratulations. Anybody want to join me for Princess? We just finished our staff captain. You get a free cruise, guys, if you do your Princess training. And on Saturday, we're doing Portugal. So if you want to learn, join my certificate workshop. We just did Africa and Aruba. Lots and lots of fun. But stay plugged in. Let's have some fun. And as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Thanks,
Marnie,
guys. All right.
on your page, Marnie, do you have a Viator training?
Yes, on my Facebook page, and make sure you do this on my as far as a training on Viator.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I do. Let me see. Viator. Yes, how to register. But it's pretty easy for Viator. Now on my Facebook page, make sure you guys do the affiliate links. Okay. What those are when you sign up for Viator, right here, you'll sign up with an affiliate link so anybody can click on it. You can send this out to anybody and everybody. and it's got your agent number here. They can go in and book directly here. I always put it like in my Facebook page. I'll show you. Or
That's what I want to do. I want that.
yeah, so you're going to register. So you're going to go into the back office under Travel Cafe. You're going to register with Viator. And then it'll ask you, you know, do you want the affiliate link? And then you just copy this, you refer it, and then anybody can go in and book. So I think like right here, because they just had the 10% off. So let me see, search Viator. So here, guess what? Oh, that was May. But I said another exclusive promo. You know, join us today. Viator is doing a training today. One place, everyone. Where's my newest one? Because they just did it. There it is. Yeah, July. Who plans on booking any
Oh, I
extra?
just
Want a discount? I got a promo code for you. And then I posted that. And then anybody can go in here, click it, boom. It's going to have my information there.
so when I go sign up, it's going to know that my Viator will know that it's my information that's going to tie into a link.
Yeah, you just have to make sure you follow the instructions on, you know, don't sign up as, you know, just, you got to make sure you're signing up as an agent, and then you're going to then do the affiliate link. So you go to Travel Cafe. Let me find it really quick. And like over here, besides Viator, there's all these other ones you can sign up for too. So we got Disney, Classic Vacations, Golden Tickets, Sandals, Beaches, Viking Cruises. So there's lots of trainings in the back office and stuff for the affiliate links. So make sure you do that. So you're going to go to suppliers by US.
What is that again?
Huh?
Oh, okay. Suppliers by US. Okay.
Yeah, you're going to go to back
I'm
office.
trying to just make sure I get the right.
No worries. So you're going to go into Viator. And again, guys, very important to follow all the instructions because, you know, and look at Christina. She got somebody to use hers and she didn't even do nothing. She just shared it. So up to 10% commission. This is the contact information, how to register. Okay. Sign up directly using Archer Travels host. This is the code. You're going to go in. You're going to register, and then it'll give you the opportunity to sign up as a link. Is there a spreadsheet with all the links? Thought there was one in the past. I have a spreadsheet for my certificates that I've done, if that's what you're asking for. So let me see. Archer Travel, okay, so here you'll create your account. And then follow the instructions. Make sure, you know, to make sure you find out the affiliate link. And then once you get it, always make sure to go in and verify that your name is up here. Because you want credit for that.
Marnie,
Uh-huh.
quick question. I was not told about that in the beginning. So when I registered with some of these suppliers, I did not choose that option. Can you go back into your profile and add that?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, thank you.
So you're welcome. And I know like Emily there, I kept forgetting her name. Emily does a lot of affiliate links. I'll put my phone number in here if you guys want that training. I know Hannah did one. And Caroline Christina is going to do a spreadsheet with the different affiliate links. But yeah, you definitely want to use that bike or Virgin Voyages has it. This is my certificate workshop. So if you follow me or do my certificates, these are ones we've done, ones we're going to do. If you have somebody going to Uganda and you want some information, there's the training and my YouTube. Right now, as I said, we're doing Princess. We just did Carnival. Princess, you get a free cruise. You definitely want to do that. Virgin Voyages, make sure you do their training. But this is my YouTube that we did the training on, and then these are the links to go into that training. So like here, you have somebody going to Europe and wants to talk about the trains. You just go in here, it'll pull up the training course, online training. Make sure whenever you sign up for any of these, Archer Travel is the agency, you are the agent. Just remember, some of these are kind of, some of them may be no longer available, but the YouTube will still be there. So if you have somebody going to, we just did Africa. So you go in and you can watch it and learn about it. Okay?
Do you have something for Canva?
I don't have, no, not myself. I need to learn about Canva, but, I know, there's a lot of different trainings going on for that. So, maybe I'll ask one of my team members to put it out there for everybody. Whose team are you on?
This is Tracy Mitchell.
Okay, you're with me then, right?
I'm with you. Sorry, I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah. So, send me a message because I think we have some trainings on Canva. So here's my number,
Okay.
and I'll get that to you.
I have it, Marty. I text you all the time. I have it. This is Tracy.
Okay, I know. Sorry. Yeah, I just got it from you yesterday or today, right? I'm old, okay? Forgive me. All right. So, yep, I need 3 more to get my gold back. Wish me luck. All right, guys, save the date for convention. This is my second account. I have 4 accounts, so
You got this morning.
I know. We got it. We got a week left. I'm gonna get there. Boom, boom, boom. All right, guys. So have fun. Thank you for joining me. As we always say, you're in business for yourself and not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. Have an amazing day and hope to see some of you on my trainings this weekend. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
great night.
All right, you
Thanks.
too. Bye-bye. Thank you, Christina.
Thank you, Marty.
Have a good day.
I sent that in the text right quick about the Canva training.
Canva, okay, and I'll get the affiliate link too.
Yeah, I need help with that for real.
Okay.
I need to do this. I actually need to do this Viator thing tonight because I got a group that I need to get some activities found for Punta Cana, and they want to do they want to do a dinner cruise, and they want to do snorkeling and zip lining, and I think Viator is probably the best thing, huh?
Yep, that's exactly what I do. So what I do is before I send it to them, do you see my screen? I'll go in and put in here Punta Cana. So that way it directly relates to where they're going. Punta Cana, and then when they're going or whatever. And then that way it'll open it up for them and show them, what dates are what's available, and then they can sort it out by that.
I don't see the screen. I only see you.
Oh, let me do if I share again. Share. Boom, boom. You see?
Okay, so that's the.
So what?
Tell me again what you did.
So right here, I put in here Punta Cana, and then the dates are going. Let's just say these dates. Apply. Come on. Apply. Okay. Search. And then you just go here and then copy that.
Copy what?
The screen up top, do you see on the taskbar? Right up here. Do you see my screen?
I'm looking at the screen. I see all Punta Cana tours and excursions in 2025. I see that.
Right up above here, the search bar. You just copy that and then paste that, just put it in the chat box. That way when they open it.
The purple bar, Marnie, that purple bar, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like a search bar. So now when you put it in there, it should pop up then with, your information. Except for this one didn't work.
Uh-oh. I'll try, but I already foresee I'm gonna have a problem with this. So I'm gonna reach out to you when I go to set this up within the next day or two.
Okay. All right. Keep me updated.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye-bye.
one.
You too.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye.
Marnie, just
Uh-huh.
before I go, thank you so much for this. This is really an eye opener for me. I am a part of Heather Birch team. I love the idea. So I did see the affiliate thing when I signed up with Viada, but I didn't do it, so I'm gonna do it now. But what I want to know, I just copy the link and drop it on my Facebook, or I need to create a post, an ad around it. What do I do to post it?
Yeah, so like with me, first off, I sent it out to family and friends on a text. Hey guys, if you're traveling, use my link
Mm-hmm.
here. So I did that. You could do it on an email, or as you see here on my social media, I put it like this, Viator. And so every once in a while I'll say like, here, guess what we got? Another exclusive Viator program. This offer is valid for here. Apply the code. Um, uh, I'll start. Oh, where's one place you want to go? And then you can view and book amazing excursions here. And then you click there and it's going to pop up with my link. So you can copy any of these. You can put, copy this picture and then just copy the wording. And then,
Oh, okay.
just do it like that. Here is another one.
Okay.
Say yes to new adventures. Where would you like to go? You can search online on my link. Click here or here. Request a quote or go to Viator. Boom, boom, boom. It pops right there. And then they can check where they want to go.
Okay.
All right. So
Thank
just
you so much.
you're welcome to take or choose, anything I post, like here. Again, I just did this one. Want discounts? I got a promo code. Contact me today. Love that ping when you get commissions. Right here, how to register with Viator. Okay, that was to my beach bosses. All right, so I hope that helps you guys. Have an amazing day, and just like I said, stay plugged in. Never hesitate to ask questions, okay?
Thank
Am
you.
I the only one who can't hear you? I think so.
Oh, she wasn't hearing.
Let's see.
And as it relates to the vouchers, I've ordered all of them. They're just gonna email them to my business email
Yes, so what's
for the
going to happen
vouchers.
when you fill out the form, it's going to ask for your email and it'll be sent directly to you.
Got it.
And from there, so right here, agent's email, it'll come directly to you.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay.
you can hand them out, print them, or whatever you want to do.
Got it.
Okay. Anybody else?
Thank you so
Laura?
much.
You're welcome, Lacey.
When is the training for the you mentioned, I think it's for Viatus and for Disney. I would like to get on with that as well. So when is the training so I could attend?
All
Is
right.
it this week or next week?
So the trainings that I do on these certificates are right here. So I always post them here. I post them on Rising Tide, Evolution Enterprises, etc. You go here.
Okay.
It'll show you what training.
Your screen is not showing, sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So you'll go into either my vouchers or my certificate workshop. So I'll be working on this for next month. I'll be putting it in next week. So do you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, so there's certificate workshops. So it's usually featured right here. So this is the flyer. Oops. So right here's the flyer that shows it. And then these are the links. So like we're doing Algarve, which is Portugal. You click here, it's going to take you right into the program. If you haven't registered with them, you'll just go in here and register with them. And then you can start. This OTT works with flags. United States hardly has any trainings for us. As you see, look, 5 trainings, 9 trainings. But if you click the flag for the UK, that's where we get a lot of the training. So this is just one program that we use. So here, this is the one we're going to be doing. So it's 6 courses. So you can just join us, and then we'll be doing this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Lacey. All right. Thank you. I did record. board. But me, not gonna be looking at the students. All right, Laura, do you have anything?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Okay, you too. I appreciate all your videos.
Oh, of course, anytime. Thank you. Have a good one.
Okay, you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.